The absence of roads and law enforcement in the Darién Gap has created a breeding ground for lawlessness, a dangerous no-man's land where criminal elements operate with impunity. Drug traffickers, drawn to the region's remoteness and lack of government control, have established smuggling routes through the dense jungle, transporting their illicit cargo north towards Central America and the United States. Armed gangs, some with ties to paramilitary organizations, control territory within the Gap, extorting money from migrants, robbing them of their meager possessions, and often subjecting them to unimaginable violence. These groups thrive on fear and intimidation, exploiting the vulnerability of those desperate enough to make this perilous journey. They operate in the shadows, their presence felt even when they are not seen, a constant reminder of the ever-present danger that permeates this lawless frontier. For the migrants making their way through the Darién Gap, the distinction between natural dangers and human threats becomes blurred. They are prey in a landscape where predators lurk at every turn, where the jungle itself feels like an accomplice to the violence that unfolds within its embrace. The stories of those who have survived the Darién Gap are often filled with harrowing accounts of encounters with armed groups, of robberies, extortion, and threats of violence. Women and girls are particularly vulnerable in this environment, often targeted for sexual assault and trafficking. The jungle provides cover for these acts of unspeakable cruelty, shielding the perpetrators from justice and leaving the victims with physical and emotional scars that may never fully heal.